we generate questions or ask questions before, during, and after reading 24/7. Does anyone know what 24/7 means? Have you ever heard that word, 24/7? What does it mean, Kate?
It means like all the time, because 24 hours, 7 days a week.
That's right. There's 24 hours a day. There's 7 days in the week. So if you're doing something 24/7, you're doing it all the time. So you are kids. You should wonder and question about things 24/7. And I know you do, because you're often asking me, Miss Odie, why is this? Or what is that? Or how come of this? So kids are good at asking questions. But then we get to reading sometimes, and kids are like, I say, ask a question, and they can't think of a question. Even though I know in your mind you're asking questions all the time. So when we're thinking about questions, we might say, I wonder. I wonder why the sky is blue. What if? What if the sky was purple? How could the sky turn purple? Why? Why is the sky blue? I don't understand how the sky can be blue. It confused me when the sky turned purple. Okay? So we are questioning. These are the kind of thinking stems we might start with whenever we think of a question or we're wondering. So I have this rock here. Can't really see it very well. I'm going to show it here so that my friends at home can see it. Okay? And I want you to think of a question you might have using one of these thinking stems. I wonder, what if, how could, why, I don't understand, it confused me. Someone give me something that starts with one of these that has to do with my rock. Wyatt? I wonder if it's a crystal rock, he said. Heather? I wonder where Miss Dodie found it. Grant? It confuses me that it's all different colors. Chase? What if I went to the beach and got it? Okay, Blaze? How could it be that colorful? Emma? Why did I get it? Sydney? Why is it shimmery? Corbin? I wonder why it's hard. Xavier? How could I find it? Gracie? It confuses me that it's all different colors and shapes. Isaiah? What if it was green? There's no green on it. Sadie? I wonder if it's a lava rock. Kate?
I don't understand how you got it, or how colorful.
Okay, she doesn't understand how I got it or how colorful it is. So I'm going to be answering your questions this week, one day at a time. I'm going to answer your questions about this rock. We're going to see how in a story we don't know all the answers at once, right? I can tell you all the answers at once, but that's not how it is in a story. In a story, sometimes we won't know the answer till the very end. Sometimes we don't ever get the answer in that of the question we have in a story, but we can use our inference. Remember us learning about inferring? We use our schema plus the clues in the book to help us come up with the answer. Maybe you know this and you read this, so that makes you think this is what happened. This is the answer to your question. Chase, sit on your bottom, please. So when we ask questions, there's a lot of words we can use as my big cue for question. These is my wondering cue. Remember, we ask questions 24/7, and these are words we can use to start asking a question. What goes at the end of a question? Question mark. And some of you still don't put question marks at the end of questions. If it's an asking sentence, you have to put a question mark in it. And a lot of times our asking sentences start with these words. When, whose, where, what, if, can, why, does, did, am, were, is, could, do, how, are, where. Those are all words we can start questions with. So I'm going to keep this up in our classroom So if you ever are like, I need to ask a question, but you're not sure, that's okay. If you're not sure what you want to ask, you can start with one of these words or with one of these thinking stems. You can start with either one of these when you're asking a question. So we are going to practice this. I have a story that has no words. You remember that flotsam story we read with no words that one time? To practice inferring? We're going to practice asking and answering questions with this book, but it has no words. It's called, other than the title, it's called A Ball for Daisy. So it's just pictures. So I want you to think what kind of question you could ask about this story before we even open the book. Because we need to look at the cover and come up with questions for our stories before we even open the book. Wyatt. What color is the ball? Okay. Chase? That's not a question. Turn that into a question. Start with is. Try that. How could you make a question if you start with the word is? Is he lost? Is that a good one? That's a question, isn't it? Is he lost? Not he might be lost. Is he lost? That's a question. Heather? You wonder if what? Oh, is this dog like Lily's dog? His name is Daisy, okay? Blaze? Okay, did he get the ball from a shop? Okay, Emma? Okay, is the dog a girl or a boy? What do you think? Sydney, what's the question? Okay, I wonder what it's going to look like inside of the book. So what is it going to look like? Alyssa? You wonder where he got the ball. Let's use that one. That's the question we're going to use. See, it says before reading. And here, you're going to do this by yourself then later this week with the book. So here's some ideas. Question starters. Who, when, what, why, how, where. So Alyssa's question before we reading was how did he get the ball? Was that what it was? Yeah. How did he or she get the ball? Okay, that's my question. Maybe it'll be answered inside. And then during reading, we're going to come up with a question. And after reading, we're going to come up with a question. Okay, so the answer, we're going to see if we can find it in the book. And if not, we're going to infer. Hands down. Okay, a ball for Daisy. Okay, there's the ball. Not the ball. Oh, do you see something else in this picture? A person. Okay, maybe that. Yeah, this just goes with the book. It's not the story. Okay, so we see a girl and or a person and a dog and a ball. There we go. He's playing with it. Okay. Oh, he even sleeps with it. Oh, now what's he going for? A walk. Now, I think this first picture answers her question. Where did he get the ball?
From his owner.
From the owner. Now, does it tell me that? No. But look at her hand. Her hand looks like it might have sent it this way. Right? And we're going to infer that he got it from the girl. He got it from the girl. Or she, yep. It's probably a she because his name is Daisy. Okay, we're going to infer that she got it from the girl because she is in the picture. with the dog.
Yeah, look at
She's got a dress on, so we're going to infer that that's the dog girl. Okay, so he slept with it. Going for a walk. All right, so now they're playing with the ball, aren't they? Oh, maybe. Oh, is that a question? Well, how would you ask that question, Corbin? Put it into a question.
Is it science? No. Are they at the park?
Are they at the park? Okay, that's a question we're going to ask during reading. Are they at the park? Let's see if we get that answer. That's during our reading. Uh-oh.
You lost the ball. Hard. You didn't lose. You didn't lose it.
No.
You got stuck.
Oh, they got it out.
How they did that? Somebody can use it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It popped. Uh-oh. Can he play with it anymore?
Yes.
Oh, wait. I saw that.
Wait, why you say
I just asked the question. Can he play with it? I'm going to say she, because it's Daisy. With the ball anymore. Miss Alyssa, we asked questions in reading too. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, his owner's coming for him. Oh no, what did she do? Throw it away. Corbin, do you see the answer to your page here? Or to your question, I mean? Yeah, but your question was, are they at a park? Can we tell by any of these pictures? Corbin, can you tell? What do you think? You think he's at a park still? Okay, what is your clues that tell you he's at a park? Or she's at a park? I asked Corbin. Corbin, do you have any evidence that makes you think that it's at a park? Any inferring? Grant, you were inferring. Why? Okay, yes, because there were more dogs. What else? What else did you see that made me make you think it's at a park? There's a fence. Right, there is a fence and trees. That tells me that's probably at a park. The author didn't tell me. There's no words to tell me, but I'm using my inferring. My schema plus the clues in the picture tells me it's probably at a park. So we said, can she play with the ball anymore? Well, there's an answer to that one. What's happening right here? We threw it away. So can she play with it anymore? No. So there's that answer. Nope. It got thrown away. Okay, let's finish the book and we'll see if we have a question after reading. Okay, there he is. Aww.
Oh, that is a girl.
It is a girl. There's no playing with balls, is there? So our question, if we wrote it down, was, is his owner a girl? That answers it right there. That's the first time we saw her. Okay. Oh, there she is again. Now she's taking him for another walk. He doesn't look too happy. Oh, but what does he see?
Uh-oh.
But is it his ball? No.
Someone's gonna chew on it,
Let's see.
right?
Aw, they're playing together.
I thought he was gonna steal it.
Look! Look what happened. She gave her the ball. All right, there he is. Okay, so after the reading, I thought I heard a good question. Maybe after the reading, we thought, why did the other girl give Daisy a ball? See?